Good morning, Dual Coast fans. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Dual Coast Podcast.
Unreal.
This is a little bit of a different scenario than everybody sees this morning. Usually I introduce Russ, introduce myself, say my West Coast partner, I'm on the East Coast, and today's a little bit different.
A lot different, actually.
A lot different. A lot different. We are actually sitting together this morning.
We are dueling it
We are doing it very
In
much
New York.
in New York, baby. In New
It's
York.
Amazing. I mean, look at the view behind us. The view behind us is better than the view in front of us, but the view in front is not too
It's
bad,
not bad
at
either.
all.
Not bad either.
This is amazing. What a great time, man.
Dude.
Good to see you here, man.
Oh, dude, incredible, man.
Welcome
Incredible.
to New York City.
Yes, you welcome to New York City.
Oh, I was here first.
That's right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. So you were getting ready to say something.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, man, Russ is here visiting. Amazing podcast coming up today from, well, I'm not going to say where we are
You
yet.
can't.
We are obviously in New York City,
Yes.
but nobody's going to know where unless somebody comments.
Yeah, and you can't say
You can't
you're
say.
right by the Empire State Building.
Correct.
Because it's right here, but it's blocks away.
It is blocks away.
So
It is
we got a
blocks
little
away.
bit of tree line behind us.
Yep.
We're just having a great time meeting
Greenery.
people in the area. Met a couple flight attendants from Tunisia and Czech Republic on Etihad.
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 Yep.
Etihad.
The brother, not the
The
sister.
brother, not the sister
of Emirates.
Of Emirates.
Of
Yeah.
Emirates.
So you just rode in on the train this morning.
I did. Yeah. Hopped right on, dude. Came into Grand Central this morning to meet up with Russ right here. And,
The best train station ever.
the best train station ever. This is my backyard, obviously, as everybody knows. And we're having a great time over here. Russ visiting, obviously, for my wedding, which was over the weekend.
Dude, your wedding was epic. That's all I got to say.
Thank you.
It was epic.
Thank you. I'm glad you had a
Yeah.
great time.
It was amazing. I got to tell you guys a funny story though, because so I don't know, maybe it was like 3 months ago,
Yeah.
2 months ago, 3 months ago, probably. Dan asked me, he's like, so afterwards, we always stay on after, our live podcasts and we yap it up and kind of recap everything.
Right.
So we were on there and you're like, so I got a little question for you. I go, okay, shoot. And in my brain, I had an idea that he was going to ask this question, but then he changed and he goes, actually, it's kind of a big question. And then that affirmed exactly what he was going to ask me, which you did.
Which I did.
And that question was,
To officiate the wedding. If you would officiate the wedding.
which I
Which was
was
a small
never,
question.
it was a really small question, but for a big part. And it was,
Big
it was,
purpose.
yeah, of course I would not turn that down because, my buddy, Jenna, his wife now, because this is our first podcast wearing a ring.
First podcast wearing a ring.
So
That's
last
correct.
week with Dylan, we celebrated you as being the last single podcast. Today is the first married podcast.
That's correct.
How's that feel?
Feels good.
Yeah.
Feels good. Feel almost the same.
Except that we're sitting side by
Except that we're
side.
sitting side by side.
Oh man. So tell me your thoughts since Saturday.
Oh, dude, that was, just getting the feedback from everybody saying they had an amazing time. I think Soup to Nuts, that place did an incredible job. Just real quick, I'll shout out Tellers real quick on there. Amazing Soup to Nuts. Everybody, staff there, bartenders there, wait staff, managers, co-managers, whoever they may be, did an incredible job. Soup to Nuts.
Yeah.
My wife had an incredible time. I think Russ had an incredible time. I think all the guests had an incredible time, judging by the feedback that I got on Sunday morning.
100%.
Most people slept in their clothes, so obviously it was a good time for most people.
I had to Superman it and leave the suit behind.
Russ
So
Superman did
I went
love the suit.
upstairs, did the change, and got in the shorts and vacated the place.
That's correct. Vacated the premises.
But I got to give it up to him and Jenna because they did their homework. It was absolutely amazing from start to finish. And I met on Friday afternoon. I Ubered over to his place, saw their place, beautiful home. Then from there, we went over to the tuck shop. We got, final fittings, had to do a little bit of an adjustment on the pants, both of us. And, it was great. And then we grabbed a coffee. And by the way, so this is a 12-ounce cup of coffee. Okay. What was the name of that
He's
place?
really hung up on us.
What was the name of that place?
The Coffee Barn.
The Coffee Barn, which I guess, influencers and everybody go there. And, so we both ordered 16-ounce drinks and they came in a 12-ounce cup. And I questioned the lady who had no personality. I said, hey, this isn't a 16-ounce cup. This is a 12. No, she's like, no, she was adamant.
Very
with
adamant.
straight face.
Very adamant.
This is 16 ounce. I'm like, in my brain, I've ordered enough coffee every day. I'm like, this is not a 16-ounce cup of coffee. We got ripped off.
We got ripped off.
We got ripped off with about 10 sips of coffee and about $1.75.
$1.50, $1.75
Yeah,
each.
you know. Yep. So yeah, I wasn't happy.
And just for everybody's knowledge base, this is a 12-ounce cup of coffee.
12. But this, if you're in New York City, in our location, which you got to guess, absolutely, really good latte.
Absolutely great latte. Yeah.
So anyway, back to the wedding. These guys did an amazing job. Incredible from top to bottom. As soon as we walked in the place into Tellers, it was just a great feel. We got the wedding on one end, you got the bar in the middle, you got the appetizers on the other end. They were setting it all up. Then, we went upstairs, we hung out for about 45 minutes. It was fantastic. The place filled up. The wedding was absolutely beautiful from start to finish. Then everybody flowed through. We had amazing appetizers. And I got to be honest, man, I would have been happy with just the appetizers because I gorged myself that day because the appetizers are so good. Yeah. Large jumbo shrimp. Yeah. We had little sliders. They had pastrami, sliced pastrami, and tri-tip. It was unbelievable. So I'm full, and then we had to go into dinner. Okay, now let's check this out. Not only did we order our plates for dinner, right, but then they did family style. So as if you didn't have enough chicken or, brisket or tri-tip or prime rib, down the middle was more food, and it wasn't just sides. Like, there was a massive amount of steak between Anthony and I, and I'm like, this thing is going to get left to the garbage. And I had to at least try it, which I did. But I was so full. But we danced it off.
We danced it off. We partied hard after that. Yep.
And then dessert. I was like, oh, are you kidding me?
Funny part is I only got to try a small bite of wedding cake because I didn't even know about any of the other desserts that went out because we were too busy on the dance floor.
Well, they had a roaming guy that was still stuffing these little cones with cannoli, right? Yep. So I couldn't turn that down. And then we dipped it in the chocolate sprinkles and, so partying, dancing, me eating this cannoli. And I'm like, I got to stuff this thing down into the right rib cage because I was already full. And I had no cake.
Correct.
And then it was time to vacate at about 11:45.
That's it.
For me. I don't know what time you stayed.
Probably a little later than that.
Probably
about 12.
Because you were still on the dance floor.
Probably about 12. Yeah.
I think shutdown was 12.
I think shutdown was about 12.
So
o'clock.
yeah, I mean, the music was so much fun. I mean,
that was great.
And I got to be honest, his dad didn't step on the dance floor one time. His mom grabbed me and we went on and danced together.
Yes.
And I just said, hey, out with your dad, in with me.
Right.
So we boogied on the floor for I don't know, 4 or 5 songs, and it was so much fun.
For sure. Yeah. Mama Duke's killing it out there. Big party animal. Big party
It was so much fun, man. So you've been married now 2.5 days, or not quite 2.5, but I mean, you say it doesn't feel much different, but you do have a ring on your finger.
I do.
And you're getting ready to head out on your honeymoon in a few days. Where are you going?
Going to Italy. First time in Italy. Third time in Europe altogether, but first time in Italy. Should be an amazing trip. My wife, same thing, has never been to Italy, so we're looking very forward to it. We're leaving on Saturday. Hopefully, amazing time coming up. Can't wait to eat. Going to, what was the word you just used? Gorge.
Yeah, gorge yourself with pasta.
Going to gorge myself with pasta and pizza and gelato and lattes.
Lots of lattes.
Lots of lattes in Italy.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm a little envious.
Dude.
I mean, that's great.
Come on along.
Well, I'm not sure Jenna would abide with those words and that invite.
I agree.
Oh, man. But, this has been an amazing time.
Oh, dude, I'm glad. He's been out here for about a little over a week now, just starting on Long Island, now in Manhattan, obviously, as most people could tell by our background.
Yep.
But it seems like you've been having a great time, man.
Great time. Rented a house out in the Hamptons, West Hampton. Took my oldest daughter, three grandsons, and her husband. We kicked it off, and we had an amazing time that week. Great weather, great pool, great house. It was actually stunning, and not only the house itself, but just the kids' activities was great. So we technically did not even need to leave the house to have a great time, but we did. And went out to the beach, a couple of different times. And the last night it just dumped rain into the next day till Friday. It was beautiful. But my first experience of the Hamptons, and I'm telling you, absolutely amazing. If you haven't been to the Hamptons, definitely check it out. It's a much slower pace of life.
That's correct.
Opposite of where we are right now.
The polar opposite of where we are right now.
No sirens there.
Yes. I think sirens are not even legal there. Yeah, much different pace of life. I would say most people from where we are right now go out there for that reason during the summertime to experience the life out there. And yeah, I totally agree. But as we're sitting right now in New York City, you see the hustle and bustle, and a lot of people out here getting their morning walk in, it appears. Morning walk,
Everywhere.
morning exercise routine,
Everywhere.
morning run. People coming from what appears to be the gyms or the yoga class going on right now around us, or Tai Chi, whatever we decide.
I don't know what it is. Well, it's already over.
Something along those lines. Something along those lines. Look, it could be yoga-esque. But yeah, it's incredible how much the physical wellness aspect kind of shows itself around here,
Well, yesterday I went to the East River to have coffee and meet Craig Siegel, my buddy. And right along the East River is this great path, and a lot of, it's concrete, but a lot of people running up and down, bicycling, walking, moving their bodies. And I actually created a video yesterday commenting on that because, people are on the move, and it's great.
Yes.
Getting out of the train, you see people, getting their steps in, and, it's a great place to move. And, where we are right now is just absolutely stunning. In fact, we have announced 2 or 3 different times, if anybody can comment the exact location, and you can't say Empire State Building because we're not there.
Correct.
But we can see it, is if you tell us the exact location, first person, we will send you a sweatshirt. All you got to do is DM Dan or I, and we will send it off. So we will be noting that. We'll send you a Dual Coast sweatshirt on us, and just saying thanks for watching, thanks for following, and being a part. So
absolutely
start commenting. Let us know where we are. Take your guesses, man. So Dan, bring up the tab that shows anybody. Is that it right there?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So anybody that
gets
gets
some comments, yeah,
all right,
for sure. Yep.
So hi to Cheeto,
the Rat fan,
something like that.
So
just want to shout out to you. So thanks for listening.
Yes.
But anyway, we are enjoying our time here in New York City. And I got a funny story though. So we are yesterday. After I did this whole whirlwind tour on a boat, which I highly recommend. I caught it on the East River. Went down. Craig Siegel said, "Hey, go check out Dumbo, New York. If you haven't been to Dumbo, New York, it's right on the other side of the Brooklyn Bridge. Absolutely beautiful little community." And going to the market there, which is a must. You've got to go to Time Out Market. In there, it's like a 2-story, great views of the city, Freedom Tower. Also, you got the Brooklyn Bridge right there. Absolutely great. All kinds of food. I ended up having barbecue, which probably is not known
for New York, but
New York. But I would tell you, it was worth the wait, and everybody was in this line. It wasn't a fast-moving line, but it was efficient. But it was worth the wait. And then I went out on the upstairs patio overlooking the Brooklyn Bridge and the Financial District, Freedom Tower. It was absolutely amazing.
Yes.
So then I took the St. George boat line, went down about 3 or 4 stops, went over to Staten Island, and then came up just before dusk and came up the Hudson and got off at about where the Edge is.
Yes.
Right. 138 or something, somewhere
like that.
Somewhere in there.
Right.
Got off there, jumped on a bike, rode back in here to where we are now. And they had a movie last night. So there's a little hint. They had a movie last night in this setting. It was absolutely amazing. So here's the funny part of the story. In California, I have heard comments on various movie stars, different people that I look like. Okay. Now, one of the most recent in the last year to 2 years, especially since his passing, but it has to do with this right here, is I've had these comments in California. Okay. But last night, 2 comments about who I am, and I'll give an example. So I'm cruising around the corner because I stopped and I looked to where I could park the bike.
Yes.
I go around the corner. There's a station right there. As I'm slowing down to make this turn,
Okay.
this guy, this will give it away who it is. He's like, brother, what are you doing, brother? What are you going to do about this, brother?
Easy one right there. Easy one right there.
So I shout out, brother, what are you going to do? So go ahead.
But I would say that's more of an old school Hulk
Yes.
than the newer school Hulk.
I don't know who knew what's
New school Hulk had a little bit shorter hair and everything like that, but old school Hulk, I think, or
Like
was it
this?
the other way around? Maybe newer school Hulk had the longer hair.
I thought,
Back in the day,
Yeah.
he had shorter hair.
yes, I
Yes,
think
then maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the other. Maybe it's reverse. Yes.
So it was absolutely hilarious. So I yelled back at him. So then I come over to the same coffee shop and I'm standing there and this girl and this guy walk up and she's like, you remind me of somebody, a movie star, somebody that's on TV. And I go, well, 2 minutes ago, I just had a comment about somebody, but I'm not going to tell you who that is. And she goes, I just can't think of who you look like. And I said, do I look like this, brother? She goes, Hulk Hogan, that's it. It was hilarious.
So
two
people
comments,
back
two
to back.
back to back, 2 minutes apart.
Wow.
Unbelievable. So
Wow.
I got a new career.
That's
I'm not 6'9".
you missed out on pro wrestling
I got to lift weights, take some stuff to help me bulk up,
for sure.
and somehow
Grow
grow
in height.
9 inches.
Grow in height. Yeah. He's 6'8", by the way. No.
Unbelievable. So it was absolutely hilarious last night.
Oh.
2 comments back to back, 2 minutes apart.
You know, if I had
Here in New York City.
to pinpoint somebody, maybe I would agree with the Hulk
Okay.
for a Hollywood star. Yes, I think that probably would be correct for you.
Thursday morning when I get back to Cali, I'm going to start pumping the iron.
You should pump the iron.
Take some creasing.
Blonde a little
Yeah,
bit.
a little
A
blonde.
little blonde in there, maybe.
I think one day, and my daughter attests to this, is that one day when I go gray, we saw a guy back in Cali who did his hair. He had long hair like me. He did his hair platinum.
Okay.
I think I'm going.
Blonde.
Yeah.
Platinum blonde.
Well, yeah, platinum blonde.
Yeah.
I think I'm going platinum blonde one day. It's not going to be bleach blonde, but you know what? For Halloween, maybe that might be my costume.
Do you do the stash?
The whole. Oh, look at this.
Did you do the stash?
I could
blonde?
grow that. No. Look at this. I think this is why people identify. Besides the long
Good
hair,
point.
if I grow this down a little bit longer and just let it get full,
Yes.
it's
That's the Hulk.
totally Hulk.
That's the Hulk.
It's totally
That's the
Hulk.
Hulk. For
So
sure.
I got this wild hair that just won't. There you go. I didn't know which direction it was going, but anyway, the park seems to be filling up. Oh.
Can't say that.
Sorry.
The area.
giveaway. The area.
seems
The
to be
area.
full- The area seems to be filling up.
So New York City, man. This is the place that never sleeps.
It stands by its name. It stands by its name very much. I mean, look at everybody on their commute right now, either hanging out having breakfast. Some people are still, most people probably at their jobs right now, but some people still on the commute.
Yeah.
Hanging out, having coffee, waiting to go in, or people just here from a tourism standpoint, I would say. There's probably a fair amount of tourists in the park right now, just having coffee, hanging out. Well, the area.
The area.
The area. But yeah, I totally agree, man. I totally agree.
So I have a question for you.
Mhm.
What do you think is going to be the over and under on weight gain when you go to Italy?
High. It's gonna be a high over under. Although I will say something.
So I'm going to go over 4.
Yeah, that's a very fair prediction.
You know,
Over
it's
4.
not like an enormous number.
It's not an enormous number, but I will tell you though, I think a lot of people have told me or said to me they actually have lost weight going to Italy for the reason that the food and the way they, I'll say, prepare or the
Yes.
products or the
It's
ingredients
not
that
processed.
they use, it is not processed.
It's natural.
It's natural, exactly. And the second thing is that you do a lot of walking.
That's true.
You do a lot of walking. Actually, shout out real quick.
Shout out.
Chad LaFleur. Chad Lefebvre.
Yes.
Who's actually, I think, in Italy right now doing the El Camino.
That's
doing
right.
the walk.
That's right.
Yes.
We got to get him on.
Yes, we got to get him on. He's actually there right now. I've just triggered my mind when I said walk in Italy. But yeah, from what people have told me, you do a lot of walking.
Well,
And
if
a
you
lot
walk
of
the
uphill
Camino,
walking.
if you walk the Camino, you're not going to gain weight.
Oh, forget it. I'm gonna run the Camino backwards.
Almost choking my latte. Oh man, that's funny.
But yeah, I think most people, I don't know if they lose weight or they just, it's the way the food is prepared and everything like that. But I hear most people don't gain a lot of weight when they go to Italy.
I'm still going to stick to my 4.
I think
I'm going to
4.
go over 4.
I think that's a great prediction.
So weigh yourself before you leave.
That's a great, no problem. You got it. I'll keep the statistics for you. But
Jenna, on the other hand, may not.
Jenna probably.
She's
won't
a rail.
not. Yeah, correct, exactly.
Yeah. Does she work out?
She does. She's big with Pilates and spinning.
You ever do Tai Chi?
No.
No. It seems to be that group over there seems to be out of her age bracket.
Yeah, by several
30 years.
decades, maybe centuries. But
Oh,
yes,
my goodness.
I mean, yeah, been an amazing time so far in New York. I mean, having a great time out here, just relaxing right now. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people filling up the area more than I thought, actually, on a Tuesday morning.
Well,
But,
still people traveling from
people
all over.
traveling.
And not only that, but you've got U.S. Open tennis is going on right now.
Sure.
So you've got U.S. Open. So a lot of people are here for that,
Yes.
which I will probably make my way over there maybe this afternoon.
Awesome, dude.
And check out the grounds, check out some tennis. I was in the elevator earlier on the way down to meet Dan, and this kid, he looked tennis.
Okay.
Probably like 14, 15 years old, had the orange hat, had the orange sneakers,
Yes.
blue. I was like, this guy has U.S. Open written all over him.
Correct.
So I don't know, he was probably from Italy, Spain, somewhere in there, Portugal, and strong accent. Spoke English, but was very, had to really think about his words.
Cool.
So I asked him, I said, are you a tennis player? He goes, well, I just went and I'm going to tennis every single day.
Awesome.
So he went to the Roger Federer event last night.
Yes.
And he's like, I was 1 meter from
1 meter.
from Roger. I said that kind of hulkish, didn't
You
I?
did. You did.
Um,
You really take it on character.
So 1 meter from Roger. He was so excited. So free to get in the ground. So I think I'm going to go check that out
Awesome.
later today, man.
You've
been.
I've been twice. This is the
Oh.
1 year. This would have been my third year going straight, but obviously we're missing it because we're getting ready to go on the honeymoon. But it's an amazing time. Arthur Ashe Stadium is incredible if you go to a match, but the grounds themselves, just to walk them, is great to see.
Yeah.
All the different restaurants, all the different people, everything they have outside as far as offers, the other courts that are going, because there are outdoor courts, people just playing.
Yes.
So you can watch people just playing.
That's probably going to be me.
Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, highly recommend you going. Again, guys, if you can guess where we are right now, drop it in the comments. Whoever is listening on Instagram versus YouTube right now, drop us a line. Even if you want to pull a Tim Hayden and walk up to us, which would be incredible.
Let me just see if anybody's walking our way
Incredible.
right now.
Incredible.
He looks like he is, but no, he's going to go straight. Oh, the guy just made the turn down there.
Nope.
So who knows?
Yeah.
I'll give away my beads. So tell us about that guy and what he does.
Tim Hayden?
Yeah.
Tim Hayden is an extremely interesting guy. I mean, I'm sure anybody listening right now probably even knows who he is just because of the name he's developed for himself. But he goes around with a watch brand. The name of the watch brand itself escapes me right now, but he goes around and people find him all over the world. And he posts up and he sets a timer and he just live streams and he waits for people to walk up to him. And the phrase that he used is "love your journey."
Love your journey.
Love
You
your
have to
journey.
say that.
You have to say "love your journey" in order to obtain a watch from his brand. And the guy has developed an incredible following from doing so.
That's
he
amazing.
has, I know for a fact, sat in this location.
Oh, wow. Let's see if he's around here.
He might be sitting here right now.
This secret location.
This secret location.
It's awesome. Well, off in the about 100 feet away, we've got two guys going at it with ping pong.
Yes.
It's absolutely fun to watch, and they can actually play. Oh, smash, another smash. Oh, these guys are good. Look at that.
Level.
Looks like Tom Hanks and
All Forrest Gump style.
yeah,
Forrest Gump style.
Yeah. So we might have to go give them a challenge.
Right.
It's not computer generated,
That's correct.
but man, I'll tell you, we love the city. We love
Yes.
being here.
Yes.
We love the fact that we get to be right here side by side
Correct.
doing this podcast.
Yeah.
And I thought that lady was going to come over and say, "Are you guys Russ and Dan?"
That would have been amazing.
That
That
but
would be absolutely
she
amazing.
didn't. But yeah, so it's going to
She
be
walked up to us and was like, "Love your journey."
wrong company.
Wrong company. You got to walk up to us and say dual coast.
And it can't be the 2 flight attendants because we already gave my name.
That's unfair. Completely unfair.
Yeah. So on your journey next week, what are you going to do health and wellness wise? Are you guys going to work out? You're going to work out? You're going to walk?
A very interesting question. I actually looked into a couple of gyms in the area. So
Good.
My goal is that I know I'm not going to get to train every day. I'm on vacation and everything like that. But my goal is to train at least once in each location that I am at.
Okay.
Plus the walking, the daily walk.
Right.
So my goal is to do one training session in one city, another training session in another city, and the last city, one training session. And 2 reasons for that. 1, I want to keep my routine going and train like I always train. 2, I want to see how they train.
Perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Because it's just a different.
Did you come up with that, or did Jenna?
I did. No,
okay.
I did. Yeah.
All right.
I
put some thought into it.
I did. I put a little thought into it.
All right.
Because,
How often are you changing? Location?
every 4 days.
Every 4 days.
Every
So
4
one
days.
workout every 4 days.
One workout every 4 days. Plus,
I'm still sticking with the 4 pounds.
And everything. Yeah.
Still going on the over on the 4 pounds.
I agree.
One every 4 days
He doesn't
might
know-
not be enough.
He doesn't know that I'm going to run the mountains, but yes. But I think, I don't know if they train differently. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I'm not sure. But I do want to see what it looks like training in a gym in Italy or maybe some sort of studio in Italy. Yeah, should be
That's
great.
awesome.
Should be great. Yeah.
It's going to be a great time. Speaking on health and wellness, which is about this podcast, in 3 weeks, just under 3 weeks, we have Impact Live events in Minneapolis, St. Paul. It's going to be at the Bell Museum from 5 to 8:30 p.m. Great speakers: Dan Sikowski, Jared Sebesta, Sally Fu, Rosario Goes, Linda Andrade, Chris Heine, and potentially Harrison Klein, who's been on our podcast before.
Yes.
He owns a sauna.
Yes.
Do you remember the name of it? I almost said it.
Sauna hot.
Something like that.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so anyway, Harrison is going to be on our panel.
Sauna Strong.
Sauna Strong. So anyway, it's going to be absolutely amazing. So if you are in and around the Minneapolis-St. Paul area, I highly recommend go to russellrogers.net. You can find your ticket there. You can find out about the information.
Yes.
It's about 3.5-hour event. Food will be available. Vendors are going to be there. Authors are going to be there. Great speakers. Grab your tickets today. It's going to be fabulous. Saturday, September the 19th, Impact Live events. I'll be there. It's going to be an unbelievable time. So,
Amazing.
And the beautiful thing about it is it brings community together. And I know Minneapolis has had their issues in their community for over the last year or so. This is a great opportunity to bring Minneapolis together. So excited about it. So I'll turn around and head out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be there for almost a week.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Let's go, baby.
So check it out. Impact Live Events, russellrogers.net.
And following the Minneapolis event, a couple of weeks later, we have
Impact Pittsburgh. So going to be there on October 17th.
Yes.
It's going to be absolutely amazing. So check it out. Check out the information.
We will both be in attendance in Pittsburgh as well as my wife.
Wonderful.
Yep. So we're getting ready for Pittsburgh. That's going to be a great time. And me and Russ have been to Pittsburgh already once this year.
Yes.
Which we went for the
Kids Marathon.
Kids Marathon.
Yeah.
Yep. We did not get to experience the adult marathon again.
No.
But the Kids Marathon we went again, and I'm sure we'll be back next year for that. Great time. Shout out P3R.
Yes.
But going to be an incredible time, guys. Impact Pittsburgh, Impact Minneapolis. Again, if you guys can guess where we are, drop it in the comments, either on Instagram or YouTube stream right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
amazing podcast.
This has been fun.
This has been fun. If you still know where we are, DM us.
Yes.
Shoot us a DM. We'll try to. We'll definitely ship you something if you can guess where we are.
We will honor that. We will honor that. Even if it's off air, it's okay.
Yep.
DM us where you think we are right now.
Absolutely. Guys, please check us out. We're signing off today. We are in Manhattan right now. Me and Russ together on the East Coast. We will see everybody next week. Please check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. Please check us out on Instagram or all social media handles at Dual Coast Podcast. Check out Impact Live events at russellrogers.net. Please check out Russ at Russell Rogers Official on his Instagram. Me at Dan Skoka. And we'll see you next week.
By the way, you're going to be broadcasting from Italy next week.
That's correct. That's correct.
And I'll be back in Cali.
Also correct.
So we're going to be
extreme coasts. Next week we are extreme coast, not just dual coast. Extreme coast. Different continents.
Oh man, so much fun.
Awesome.
This has been great.
Awesome time, guys.
Thanks, guys, for following us. Thanks for checking in.
Yes.
And it has been an amazing podcast. And
Absolutely.
congrats, man,
Thank you,
on the wedding
Thank you.
and
brother.
being married.
Please check us out, guys. Dual Coast Podcast.
Plus 4 pounds.
Plus 4 pounds. See you everybody next week.